In the twilight hours, when the sun dips below the horizon, a brilliant light emerges in the evening sky. Venus, named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. For centuries, this luminous orb has captivated humanity, outshining all other celestial bodies except the sun and the moon. But behind its dazzling facade lies a world of extremes, a place where beauty and danger intertwine. As we journey closer, the serene glow of Venus transforms into a swirling cauldron of thick clouds, a veil that conceals the mysteries of this neighboring world. Venus, the second planet from the Sun, is often called Earth's twin. Yet as we'll discover, the resemblance is superficial, for Venus harbors secrets that make it one of the most hostile places in our solar system. Imagine a place where the air is thick with poisonous gases, where the clouds rain sulfuric acid, and where the pressure is so intense it would crush a submarine. This is Venus. The atmosphere here is a suffocating blanket of carbon dioxide, with clouds so dense that they trap the sun's heat, creating a runaway greenhouse effect. Beneath these clouds, the surface of Venus simmers at nearly 900 degrees Fahrenheit, 475 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. The air is so heavy that standing on Venus would feel like being 3,000 feet underwater on Earth. It's a world where fire and brimstone reign, a testament to the destructive power of unchecked greenhouse gases. But let's descend to the surface, where the landscape is as foreboding as the sky. Venus is a volcanic world with more volcanoes than any other planet in the solar system. The plains are vast and scorched, dotted with thousands of ancient craters. Among these fiery features rises Maxwell Montes, the tallest mountain on Venus, standing proud and defiant at nearly 7 miles high. Yet it's not just the volcanoes that tell the story of Venus. The planet's surface is a patchwork of ancient terrain shaped by catastrophic events. Entire regions appear to have been crushed, fractured, and thrust upward by forces we can only begin to comprehend. It's a landscape that speaks of a violent past, a history written in fire and stone. As we take a step back, another mystery unfolds. Unlike Earth and most of the other planets, Venus spins slowly, almost lazily, on its axis. A day on Venus is longer than a year, with one rotation taking 243 Earth days. But there's more. Venus spins backward, in what scientists call retrograde rotation. Here the sun rises in the west and sets in the east, a backward dance that defies the usual order of the cosmos. Why does Venus spin this way? Was it struck by a colossal object in its youth? Or is there another, more subtle explanation? The truth remains hidden, locked away in the ancient history of this enigmatic planet. In the story of Venus, there is a cautionary tale for us all. Once, perhaps, Venus was more like Earth, with oceans and a gentler climate. But as the planet aged, its atmosphere thickened, trapping more and more heat. The runaway greenhouse effect took hold, turning Venus into the inferno we see today. The fate of Venus serves as a stark reminder of what could happen if a planet's delicate balance is tipped too far. Here on Earth, we are beginning to see the effects of our own greenhouse gases. Could Venus be a glimpse into our future, a vision of what lies ahead if we do not tread carefully? Despite its inhospitable conditions, Venus has been a target of human curiosity for decades. The first to brave the journey were the Soviet Venera probes, which descended through the thick clouds, transmitting data back to Earth before being crushed by the immense pressure. Their sacrifice gave us our first glimpses of Venus's surface, revealing a world as alien as it is fascinating. Later, NASA's Magellan orbiter mapped Venus in stunning detail, uncovering the secrets hidden beneath the clouds. And today, new missions are on the horizon. Scientists are eager to return, to probe the mysteries of Venus's atmosphere, to seek out signs of life in the clouds, and to understand the planet's tumultuous history. As we conclude our journey, we are left with more questions than answers. What happened to Venus to make it so different from Earth? Could there be life in the acidic clouds, where conditions are slightly less harsh? And what can Venus teach us about our own planet's climate, its past, and its future? Venus, for all its fury and fire, remains a tantalizing enigma, a world that beckons us to return and unravel its secrets. In the grand story of the solar system, Venus's chapter is far from complete, And as we continue to explore, who knows what surprises await? Epilogue, a world of extremes. In the end, Venus stands as a monument to the extremes of planetary science. It is a place where the forces of nature are unleashed in their most intense forms, a world of fire and acid, of crushing pressure and searing heat. But it is also a world of beauty, glowing softly in the evening sky, reminding us that even in the harshest environments, there is a story to be told. As we gaze up at Venus tonight, let us remember that this distant world is not just a point of light, but a complex, dynamic planet, one that holds the key to understanding both itself and the very earth beneath our feet.